Good morning. I'm Michael Green, the Counter Junkie. This is Morning Gaming, and I've got you off the tripod for a minute to say good morning to Kyle. Hi, Kyle. And also check out. I have gotten this is all my camera equipment now. This is a bag of my audio, like my mixer and stuff. This is all new tech. Well, I mean, this is a tripod. I've had the tripod. This is a stand for a green screen, which is in here, along with, I now have, like, soft boxes and umbrella lights. Like, I have gear. Holy crap. Like, am I legit now? Too legit. Too legit to quit.
Jimmy doesn't get cookies cause he's been bad. Now he's grounded to his room and he feels sad. Jimmy's daddy is downstairs and he's real mad because Jimmy's normally been a real good lad.
I think I know how I'm going to deal with this guy. So, last time, I put some wine in his inventory, and the game didn't recognize that I had put wine in his inventory, though the game just recognized I'm being super good at sneak. Realistically, this guy, finding that he had extra wine, would drink it. And having drank it, his vision is going to be impaired. So, we're just going to help the game, since it didn't... Wow. Since it didn't recognize that, we'll just help it off. So, we'll just help it with its problem of that guy's just so shit-faced that he was just drunk and missed us. That doesn't apply to everybody in the game, but in that case, he was just shittered. So I could have taken Arngarth's safe key, but I like it more that he has the key and his safe wasn't good enough. Plus, I like that I went all the way up there, deposited all of that cheese, and then didn't take his key. Did all of that, got so close, and then just fucked with him. Oh. How you guys this morning? I am doing surprisingly well. I got up this morning, went for a run, 2 miles, you know, maybe not the best pace, and it'd be charitable to call what I did the entire time running, but the key is that I just went and did whatever I could, and then when I go, like, Wednesday, it'll be the same thing. I'll kind of go as much as I can, and then just keep doing that every time I go. And anytime my wife went from 5 years ago, she couldn't do shit. Like, quite literally would run a block and then, like, lay in somebody's yard, panting, ready to die. And then, cut to now, she has a running blog writing about the fact that she runs she's running a half marathon a month this year. And actually, more than that, but the minimum is one every month. That's just, you know, it's 5 years of just not stopping, of just continuous incremental growth. She kind of was just like, I'm gonna run a 5K. Okay, I ran that 5K, I'll probably never run another one ever again. Then she's like, you know what? I made it through the last one. If I keep running until then, I'll probably do better. Did worse. Got mad at that, so she kept running to try to get as good as the first one, which she ran way too fast. Like, she hurt herself that first one. She was just dead afterwards. Kept doing it until she could run 5Ks at a, quite reasonable pace. And then started running 10Ks because, well, that's the next hardest thing she could do. And was like, I'm only gonna do the 10Ks. I'm never gonna do anything longer than that. Starts running the 10Ks on a regular basis, her and her friend. And they were just like, oh yeah, whatever. We'll just run, 10Ks, because it's a fun thing we can do every now and then. And then ends up seeing this thing for a 10-mile run. So a 10-miler. And she's like, oh, you know what? I could probably do that. That's not that much farther from what I've been doing. I'm going to do this 10-mile race. And so she does. I'm curious how many flowers I can pick before they notice me. I'm just going to try that real quick. So she runs a 10-miler. And it's like, that was neat, but I don't see me doing a whole hell of a lot of that. I was like, okay. So she's run that like every time it comes up. And then 10 miles, well, that's just a 5K away from running a half marathon. And, she can run a 5K and she can run the 10-miler. We'll just train and do both. And now, 5 years later, she's running a half marathon a month, and her bestie that she started running with at the same time, so didn't have a lead on her. So half marathon a month, and her bestie just ran the Boston Marathon. So it really is just fucking get out and just do a little bit every, just keep a regular pace. Maybe not every day. That would actually be, in some cases, unhealthy, depending on the distances you're running, but just get out and run. Can't remember what I'm how many of these I need to burn. I need to get out of that and then open. 3, okay. Where are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Can I get a B? I'll get the B. 2. Burned every other one. And away he swims. Well, that was a successful mission. Feeling pretty good. Eat some salmon on the way there. So yeah. I'm getting back into it after running in high school. Just ran all over the place and took for granted like how well I could run. And 10 years of doing jack shit, my lungs are basically useless, so I'm happy to build those back up. It's really frustrating knowing that your legs, like you've got the muscles to really power it out, and you've just got no cardio. No gas in the tank, as it were. But, just takes time. Annoying time. Oh wait, that's the place I just robbed. Walk across the bridge. Hi! No, yeah, don't mind me, I'm just the guy walking by picking flowers. So did that. If you could call it running. I think it was kind of run for like a block. Walk for a couple minutes. Run for like a block. Walk a couple minutes. Also, over 2 miles, doing 143 feet of elevation change. Oh, you feel that. Just like,
Maybe.
just that extra little bit of like angle up, killer. Whatever. It's a thing I'm doing to myself, so it's not like I can complain about it. I can just do it and shut up. Well, something else I can also do to myself is I totally just had bagel and cream cheese, and I'm having a mug of hot chocolate, because fuck yeah, sparkle
How
sparkle.
can the humble servant of Talos help you today?
I'm gonna pray to Talos, because
Talos bless you.
I fear him striking me down for working with the Stormcloaks and not being at least a little bit faithful. That seems like it would be bad for me. The whole smoting part. Actually, do the gods in the Elder Scrolls universe do much smoting? Okay, yeah, I just want to go back down. Yeah, whatever. It's nice just recording the game footage and not having to get the me footage, because it means that I can actually take the ugly ass blanket off of the window that I had and just run the window open. Sorry, there's like something in my hot chocolate and I was like, are you just a bit of unbroken up like powder, or are you like something to make me all paranoid about the quality of this hot chocolate and then not drink it and then throw the rest away because paranoia? Brenwolf, help me out of the spiral.
Golden glow's been hit. Good job, lad. Let me take a look at what you found. Arengoth sold Golden Glow? What's that idiot thinking? He has no idea the extent of Maven's fury when she's been cut out of a deal. But I'm certain he'll find out. If only the parchment had the buyer's name instead of this odd symbol. Any idea what that might be? Blast. Well, I'll check my sources and speak to Mercer. But for now, you're off to speak to Maven Blackbriar. She asked for you by name.
Uh-oh.
If it was like that, she wouldn't be asking for you. She'd be calling on the Dark Brotherhood. It's just business. That's between you and Maven, and I prefer to keep it that way. Don't worry about it. Maven's business dealings usually involve quite a bit of gold for her people. Of course, your pay. You're smart as a whip, lad. Keep doing right by us, and there's plenty more where that came from.
I feel like that's a good wrinkle that could have been put in the story of the Dark Brotherhood, is have the Dragonborn have somebody put a hit. Do you want to talk to me?
You're making waves around here. I like that. If you ever want to talk about anything, you let me know.
Okay. I don't care to, so not going to right now. But yeah, no, I would have loved to have seen a side mission where the Dragonborn has a hit put out on them by the Dark Brotherhood, or like has a hit asked to the Dark Brotherhood.
Stay alive. Why
But
so wrong?
there we go. Oh hell yeah! I love the Thieves' Cache, by the way. So have a hit put out on the Dragonborn, but because you're a member of the Dark Brotherhood, they can't actually do that hit. That's one of the rules of the Dark Brotherhood, is you don't kill a fellow member of the Dark Brotherhood. But the Dark Brotherhood not taking the job would look suspicious, or maybe the person is getting suspicious because it wasn't taken. And so you have to, like, do something to mess with them. Like, show up in disguise and convince them that, you're there to kill them and that they think they got away by the skin of their teeth. And suddenly that becomes the story that they're constantly telling everybody, other than, hey, whoa, that was a second Thieves' Cache? What? Wait. I thought there was just the one. Ah, son of a... Now I've got to, like, search every single barrel in this town. I was just kind of doing it idly while I talked. Also, how much money do I have? Nice.
Take
Oh!
my advice.
Somebody left their
Don't
phone
listen to
on,
that talk
making
of the
noise.
face sculptor down in the Ragged Flagon. Face butcher is more like it
Aw.
from what I've heard.
My wife is having difficulties at work. She's in between two facilities, transferring from one to the other, and the laptop she's using is less than useful.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim.
You're just like
Always
hanging
as
out.
fresh as it
I know I
is.
can pick up a job from you, but I don't want to.
Come to see Balaman. Take a look.
Yeah, what do you got? What you selling? Dawnguard axe is really nice. Wow. 2 orcish daggers with enchants on them. I may hold on to those for now. I mean, they weigh a whole 6 pounds between them. See, those are tempting, but I'll wait and get dwarven crossbow bolts at some point.
If you need any more smithing work.
So yeah, now I guess we kind of have to ask ourselves,
Greetings, honored. Take a look.
what's our current goal? I guess get rich and not die trying is kind of big on the docket right now, which we seem to be doing pretty good at.
Good journey, marsh friend.
Not even talking to you.
I've never seen Miol this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
Oh, that's a shame. I'm not even going to talk to you guys. I know what your story is.
Sure.
You're the kind of path for helping somebody get... Like, you want somebody to take down the Thieves Guild, and I am actively a rising star in the Thieves Guild. So let's just skip that whole cluster truck. What do we got? What do we got? Alchemy. I like making my potions stronger. I also have speech, which is nice. At some point, I need to try and train this up. I don't wanna. If anything was gonna make me cheat, it would be putting points into pickpocket. 'Cause, yeah. Make my bow stronger would be nice. Hit people harder. Kind of got that 1 point block for now, and that's about all I can do. So. Oh, I feel like I do this dance all the time. I should just pick one and go that path for now. Sneak is strong. It needs to go up a few more points. I think I'm going to go ahead and put the point here. Because then I can start working towards Poisoner.
People of Riften, heed my words. The return of the dragons is not mere coincidence. This is one of the signs that Lady Mara is displeased with your constant inebriation. Put down your flagons filled with your vile liquids, and embrace the teachings of the Handmaiden of Kine.
No, Marama. We talked about this. Talon?
Kirava, certainly we can come to some sort of an understanding. These people must be made aware of the chaos they've sown.
Enough, Marama. We've all heard of the dragons and their return. There's no need to use them as an excuse to harass our customers.
Very well,
yeah,
Talon.
dick.
I'll remove myself from this den of iniquity.
We're not kicking you out. Just keep the sermons at the temple and let us all sin in peace.
I like this guy.
Blessings of Mara upon you.
If your allegiance lies with the Empire, we haven't
Oh.
much to discuss.
Did that backwards.
I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
Shut up, Sapphire. I don't like you.
So you're the one. You don't look so impressive.
One of my least favorite kind of people. The kind of people that think they're powerful because they've kind of positioned themselves to be powerful, but who lack the respect for the precarious position they're in life, in that literally anything could tumble their power structure, that lack of humility just annoys the piss out of me.
Is that confidence I hear? Or is it arrogance? Strange how often they're confused. You have to understand, it's been a long time since Brynjolf sent me anyone I can rely on. Faith? I don't have faith in anyone. All I care about is cause and effect. Did the job get done, and was it done correctly? There's no gray area. Head to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun and look for Malus Macius. He'll fill you in on all the details. One more time, in case I wasn't clear. You butcher this job, and you will be sorry.
Yeah, I'm sure I will. Pretty sure I could butcher you and be fine. You're just a sad sack, man. Get it together. It's kind of fun RPing somebody who doesn't give a shit for a bunch of the people that give you side quests. Because it's like, oh. Unless I'm trying to, like, grift somebody. Like, I've kind of done in Whiterun, where I know that if I can get in good with the leader here, I can help convince him of stuff. So I'm grifting the town by, like, playing this super good guy character. In reality, I could give a shit about all of them. Speaking of which, I need to go sell some
Divine
stuff.
smile on you, friend.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you. No, even if you are my elf.
That's one of those where... Oh. It's 9 AM, guys. Wake the fuck up and get to work. Holy shit, guys.
Life's hard enough with a
But
bit
yeah.
of this and a bit of that.
You just want to, like, turn around.
A bit of
Yeah, I
this
totally
and
just
a bit
clicked
of
on
that.
food, but whatever. You just want to turn around and, like, cast a spell or something. It turns the little girl green. So it'd probably help if, like, when I was out picking stuff up, I could remember what of this stuff is actually worth anything. But whatever.
Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
Finest cut. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
You don't sell trinkets, odds and ends, and stuff. You sell meat. Somebody should have, like, caught that. Just been like, hey, can we get, like, another recording of this line? Like, just maybe one pass by. Just, like, do a couple real quick ones. Like,
Got something for just about
I sell
everybody
meat.
in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
Give a holler. That's our word.
I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare.
You got the remedy?
Let me know if I
The
can be of
remedy?
service.
Wait. Canis root. Nightshade. Wait, that failed? What? What? I don't... Error, 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 error. The fuck.
If there's anything I can help,
I don't know why that didn't work. I feel like it should have.
I offer remedies for ailments.
I must have that mixed up with another... Actually, Canis root, I always liked it because you can make paralysis poison. But which plant did I mix it with? Because I was just assuming that was like one of the unknown nightshade effects.
I sell cures for all it.
Oh, I should do this real quick. I did fail to do this on a couple of these, and for that I'm a silly goose. Just eat one. See what it does. Oh. Yeah, I agree. I do like that the game tracks which things you've tried together, so you, like, absolutely know, like, okay, all those grayed out ones, it does not work. So it builds this quest for experimentation. It's like, okay, let's see what works and what doesn't. So that was... Am I really gonna try salt with a bunch of these? Oh my god, I found something that works with salt. Okay, that's what I get for making fun of it, I guess. Okay, let's work our way down the list. Fill in that matrix of... Matrix? It's one matrix. I was about to say matrices, I'm like, no wait. It's one matrix. If it were multiple, it'd be matrices.
You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions.
I think the hot chocolate and bagel are going straight to my brain. And either waking it up or just like they've wedged the gas pedal down. And now I'm just kind of like, I just have to guide the car until it runs out of gas.
I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy.
Huh, you'd think salted skeever tail would do something. Like just a poison that does, like, makes them, like, get terrible diarrhea or something. I'd accept that. Okay, so Nightshade and Red Mountain Flower, we're just going to keep those two around. Actually, and skeever tail, because I can mix that with either one. So,
I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of
let's just
service.
do some for... Nope. No. No. And no. Okay. So, one of these. One of these. No, that's not what I was trying to click on, game. This one poison. Yay.
If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask.
What did we end up with? All sorts of poisons, right? So yeah, I've got... Once I run out of these, I can move up to 12 damage. Oh. Hi there. Did I make that?
You look rather... Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
Wee bit of one. Keeping that. You can have those. So what's that? 60 stamina drained? I mean, that's really good for if somebody's just a really good combatant. You can just beat the crap out of them. Yeah, I think a slowing poison would be nice. Enchanted 6% stronger. I feel like by the time I want to actually use that potion, I want to make a really good one. Not a kind of crap one. Restores magicka, deals damage.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Thrimity. I've got to stop making that joke. I can't.
Pardon me.
I have a disease.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Everything's for sale. Take a look.
Why does he wear gloves? I never noticed that until now. Why is he wearing gloves? Oh, what book did I just... God dang. But do I want books for my bookcase? Yes. Oh, God.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
I fucking hate that. I get it. You designed your game for console. Am I going to buy a bunch of books for my house? I've got... You know what? I've got just so much money. That's not even funny. I just spent 100 gold on books. I'll even learn that spell. And then in response, I'm going to sell some amethysts. And that's about it for now.
Do come back.
I don't like the way he says that.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days?
Everyone was obsessed with death. Hey, how about I'm really paranoid all of a sudden about, like, everybody in this town? Because y'all act super suspicious, and I never see you, like, I don't know. I don't know what it is. You're all just freaking me out, man. How do I... Okay, yeah. So let's take a copy of the bigger prints out and put in... that. And then bottom shelf, I can do this. Not read it. I keep forgetting it's R. Like, wouldn't it be R to read? Doesn't that make so much sense? Yeah, I'll just go ahead and stick this one down there too. Okay, put that in. Okay. Oh, I just totally ate that, didn't I? God. Ah! If I have a chest open, use just feels like the you hit it and it puts stuff in where it should go button. What do I got here? I got a weapon. Bam. Whoa.
Honor to you, my Thane.
I heard something clatter. Oh, I didn't make a second one. I just couldn't see that I had gotten rid of my...
Honored to see you again, my
Wait, where
Thane.
can I stick a dagger then, you piece of shit weapon rack? This cool-ass dagger, I want to hang it someplace. Okay, yeah. I know this is meant for a much bigger weapon, but it's the only place I got. How much am I carrying? Not a whole hell of a lot. Do I want to just carry my poisons and stuff? How many? I got like 100 pounds of equipment. That's not bad in the grand scheme of things in this game. I have carried much worse. Light armor is a good one to help with that. The trick is I need to start using these goddamn potions. Go ahead and store that. Oh, I forgot to store that. It is nice having a little base, isn't it? Place you can come home to, drop shit off. So, are we kind of going on this trip right now? Doing some stuff for the Thieves Guild, and then at some point I'll make my way north and go kill a few fools.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Okay. I'm looking for a guy I'm supposed to meet somewhere here. Oh, okay.
Yes?
Drinking in the cheap seats.
Can't a man drink in peace? I'm gonna keep this short because we've got a lot to do. Haunting Brew's owner, Sabjorn, is about to hold a tasting for Whiterun's Captain of the Guard. and we're going to poison the mead.
Oh.
No, that's the beauty of the whole plan. We're going to get Sabjorn to give it to us. The meadery has quite a pest problem, and the whole city knows about it. Pest poison and mead don't mix well. You know what I mean?
Okay, neat.
You're going to happen by and lend poor old Sabjorn a helping hand. He's going to give you the poison to use on the pests, but you're also going to dump it into the brewing vat. Maven and I spent weeks planning this. All we need is someone like you to get in there and get it done. Now get going before Sabjorn grows a brain and hires someone else to do the dirty work.
Such a... It's like, okay, you spent weeks coming up with it. I'll admit, it's a good plan, but...
Remember, Sabjorn will be needing a helping
hand. Yeah. I'm like the hero of goddamn Whiterun. I helped lead a group of soldiers to go fuck up a dragon. I'm pretty sure right now, me showing up and saying that I want to help, he's going to be ecstatic. Slaughterfish aren't creepy or anything. Yeah, that's just that nice Argonian who walks around picking flowers and helps kill dragons. Nothing weird or out of the ordinary with that person at all. Let's see here. Just looking for weeds I can pick, guys. Just your friendly neighborhood Argonian hero. Whee! Frolic, skip. You know, out of all the meme add-ons for this game, I wonder if anybody ever did an audio conversion for the sound Nirnroot makes when you get close to it. Because the key is that it just makes that weird, like, low-level hum, so it just kind of fades in. I don't know, what would you put over that? Like, what works? Would you do the best? The best. Just like that on continuous loop? I don't know. I want every time it goes to the kill cam for it to be the opening to the John Cena music. Wabba-doo! Ba-ba-ba-ba!
What are you gawking at? Can't you see I have problems here?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Look at this place. I'm supposed to be holding a tasting of the new Honningbrew Reserve for the captain of the guard. If he sees the meadery in this state, I'll be ruined.
Oh,
really? And I don't suppose you just do it out of the kindness of your heart, would you? I hope you're not expecting to get paid until the job's done.
No, that sounds fair.
My only demand is that these vermin are permanently eliminated before my reputation is completely destroyed.
How do I get rid of them?
I bought some poison. I was going to have my lazy good-for-nothing assistant Malice handle it, but he seems to have vanished. If you plant this in the vermin's nest, it should stop them from ever coming back.
Okay.
Don't come back until every one of those things are dead. Now I've got to clean up this mess.
Let's see here. I may work for the Thieves Guild, but just like bold-faced stealing something in front of that guy is kind of a dumb idea. Okay. If you want to, pause and cue up the Weird Al song, Weasel Stomping Day. Oh, shit. So these are like beefed up skeevers. Got it. Good to know. Got some mead. Let's go ahead and pop that. Come on, guys. Let's dance. Okay. I've been saying that I need to use my potions. What do I got? Not a lot that really... Oh, actually... You know, I'm going to pop one of these and see how long I can go just blocking their attacks. Oh, shit. Shit. Oh, no. What? I like clicked on it and then I clicked off of it. Oh, fuck. Okay. I tried to... I thought about making this show family friendly and watching what I say to try and make it to where like my goddaughter could listen to this show. But I don't have it in me. I'm just a horrible human person who curses for no good reason. Like just, and not even like good cursing. A lot of times it's just me sitting here repeatedly saying fuck. And I don't know. Oh, shit. I just wanted to go like an episode where there weren't giant spiders. I have a friend who watches this show. Sorry, cat. I'll just try and make it quick. Yeah, make it quick like that. Get down. Yeah. Stay down. I'd even think about it when I saw like the web, you know, the webbed carcass. I was like, oh no. Just ran around the corner. Situational awareness. Come on. There's so much here. Just let me pick it quickly. Fine. Okay. That's an arm. Who's leaving arms everywhere? Ow! What? Fucking bear traps. Okay. Okay. Cool. Seriously. Fucking bear traps? I mean, I guess skeevers are the size of fucking household pets. Every time I leave all my torches behind, I go to a place that you can't fucking see. Oh, I have a thing for that. Wait. Conjuration. No. Alteration. Let's... Okay, so they've got a friend. Why do you guys... How do you... How did rats get... No, what? 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 Oh, come on. I keep forgetting that if you have a shield, you know, it doesn't just passively help with dick. Oh. Oh, that's so frustrating. Fuck it. We're doing this old school. Shit. Or they can just see past my stealth, and also, why can't I? I just shot that thing with a crossbow, and it ignored it. I was stealthing into this room, and the rats were just like, oh no, we can see you. Why? Doesn't matter. This is what we do. Oh, shit. We just see through your goddamn stealth. Like the pieces of shit we are. Let's just go super slow around this corner. Shit. Stick your head out. I'll cure all that ails you. Trying to be all dynamic and use my goddamn weapon and like my axe and my shield and interact. Nope. Nope. You've instigated the fun police with their crossbow. Also, I'm totally saving here. Okay, so this is the... I hate light is useless in this game. It goes like nowhere. I don't remember what this tripwire sets off. It could be anything. So I got swarmed last time. So let's play this a different way here. Just a crossbow bolt and one of my rats.
What was that?
Oh shit. You know what? I have a thing for this. Did I get him? What? How are you? Okay. Okay. I have some minor problems with the game and its physics. Skeever gets behind me. I can't get past it. Fuck you, game. Scree. Like, it's obvious where this is all coming from. Okay, I guess that one they'd even noticed. Like, they heard the sound, but they didn't. Dead. Come on, come on, come on. If you want me, you're gonna have to come to the dark, dark hallway.
Who's there? I was sure I heard something.
Okay. Potions. Damage, magic, or regen. Fuck! Was that my only one? Okay, I know what I need. Potion. Did I just shoot that thing in the face and it just no-sold it? I think I just shot him in the dick. Wow. I released my crossbow's like, no, he already threw his fireball, so we're not gonna have you both kill each other. That would be too sportsmanlike, and we don't want anything like that in this game. We don't want the game to work the way you expect it to every time, because consistency would breed contempt through familiarity. Fuck. Okay. Okay, so he's in this narrow hallway with my ass. Okay, fuck me. That... His magic attacks... just... Okay. Have I just always done this quest just so far later into the game that I just roll this poor guy and didn't realize he's actually kind of badass? Because what I'm feeling here.
What was that?
Okay. One kill at a time. Just gonna work our way through this shit. Feels ridiculous to have to rely on that, but Jesus criminy. Theoretical future games, please have AI that learns from this shit. Like if the AI does something and then sees like, oh man, I did that and then went back to my normal behavior and then like something very similar happened again. Have it learn from that? He just sees an arrow come out of the darkness like, hey, what was that? Yeah. After seeing one of his rats get shot with a crossbow bolt, he shouldn't go back to a calm, neutral position. Oh, that's perfect. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna quick save. And then I've got... Where are you, buddy? Shit. Totally was just like covered in fire and missed that one. Whoa! Okay, so, fun fact, the guy can do Kamehameha. Okay. Okay. There's only one way to beat this guy. Shock and awe. Okay, so the reducing his mana was probably a good plan if he wasn't just brutal with all the goddamn... Like, one of his spells just rolled my ass a minute ago. Oh, fuck. Oh, cool magic ring. Nothing bad has ever happened to anybody who found and wore a magic ring. Oh, come on. Okay. Poison the rat's nest. Let's get the fuck out of here. Also, let's quick save. Did I just like jump, basically skip over that as it closed? If so, badass. Also, taking some beer with me as payment. I have a feeling this guy's not going to pay me very well. Where is... Oh, that's up top. That's right. Just borrow one of these. Oh, actually. Anything useful? No. Let's get some. Eh, why not? Mine. Let's go ahead and dump this shit in. If there's one thing I have a problem with in this quest, it's the rapid turnaround from putting poison into this to him having that be where the ale that he's going to serve to the guy. Because realistically, it should have been fermenting for a while and then like probably have some sort of period where it sits. But that looked like a cooking apparatus rather than a resting tank. Hey guys. Is he gonna come fight us? No? That's right! Don't fuck with me. Did I just punk out a dragon?
I can't wait to see Sabjorn squirm.
Shut the fuck. You
discussed
are gonna
unclear?
fuck you. Dude.
I can't wait to see Sabjorn squirm.
Do you have no chill? Just relax.
Was something we discussed unclear? Well, it's about time. I had to stall the captain until you were finished. You'll just have to wait until after the captain's finished. I suppose you can wait around if you must.
Okay. Let's watch the events unfold here.
Well, Sabjorn, now that you've taken care of your little pest problem, how about I get a taste of some of your mead?
Help yourself, my lord. It's my finest brew yet. I call it Hunting Brew Reserve. I think you'll find it quite pleasing to your palate.
Oh, come now. This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored. By the 8. What's in this?
I don't know. What's wrong?
You assured me this place was clean. I'll see to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
No, please. I don't understand.
Silence, idiot. I should have known better to trust this place after it's been riddled with filth.
I beg you, please. This is not what it seems.
You're in charge here until I can sort this all out.
It will be my pleasure.
And you're coming with me to Dragon's Reach. We'll see how quickly your memory clears in the city's prisons. Now, move.
Look, I assure you this is all just a huge
I can't wait to see Sabjorn squirm.
Move.
He's doing it right now.
Sabjorn.
Stairs. Stairs up. Here we go. Trick is to do this. No, I think this is a book that's not stealing to take. Well, that's going in my library now. Has that guard left? I think so. Take some wine and go sell it to the Ragged Flagon. I mean, nobody there cares if they're drinking stolen wine. Come on. I want this to not be the case. I don't like having to open every book to take it. It's that simple thing of how in playtesting did somebody not just say, hey, could you switch this around where, like, it takes a special button press of some kind to, well, if it had no value, why did I take it? This is my third and final offer. I feel that I've been more than generous with the amounts. Oh, that's a note from Maven. But yeah. It's like, hey, reading takes for fucking ever. Could you fix that, please? Wabba Jack. I'll just take all this. How much weight am I holding, actually? I got plenty of room to steal a bunch of stuff. Because I've not really used the fact that I'm in the Thieves Guild that much. Oh. Dick. There we go. Honey brew decanter. That's one of the things I wanted. Okay. Just blocks of silver. You know, that's what I keep in my guest bedroom, right? Like, blocks of silver. Fuck it. Taking everything now. I was being picky, but I seem to have filled up on everything else. I think this is where he gives me a key to go up and get something from the guy's room. But I want to make sure that I got that decanter. I am taking everything. Guy eventually, like, Actually, no, what am I saying? They're gonna have him, like, stabbed in prison. He's never coming back. So much beer. I just roll up to town on my horse, just barrels on the side. Just like, beer wagon's here.
Why, you little filcher!
Whoa! 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 Okay. Okay. Huh. So. Okay. So me looting everything in this side of the building, he's fine with, but as soon as I take anything in that other room, he went from 0 to murder my ass. Fuck that game. I also hate that that's the default, that the NPCs don't just go, could you not? And just give you the option to go, oh, I'm sorry, and give back whatever you accidentally picked up. I hate that everybody goes immediately to murder you like they've never seen somebody steal before. Hopefully that's something that they do better with whatever the next game is. I feel like it's been an issue for the last... all of the games. All of them. All of the Bethesda games. I could be wrong, but I feel like it's an issue. Just 0 to, hey, fuck that guy. I know I'm working for your boss. And you have no reason to want me dead. You know, especially since I just proved that I'm a valuable asset. But no, let's just stab that person indiscriminately for no good reason. You know, I probably should have just killed the bastard and then kept playing that way. I just freaked out because I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he gives me the key to that dresser. I'm gonna go back down and talk to him and then go back up.
I don't think that could have gone. Anything else you need before you head back to Riften?
I need to go to look at Suborn's books.
So, Maven wants to hunt down Sabjorn's private partner, huh? You're welcome to take a look around Sabjorn's office. He keeps most of his papers stashed in his desk. Here, this should help. I thought it would be better to leave some of the details out of our previous discussion. Didn't want to risk you walking away from the job.
Fuck walking away from the job.
Besides, you've done Maven a favor getting rid of him, and saved me from wasting coin hiring someone else to do it later.
Yeah, but if you'd told me, I could have prepared for the crazy magic-wielding rat man in the basement. It's just good business practice, man. You tell me what I'm going into, I can prepare for it, and it cuts down on the risk of me dying and failing and it blowing the whole operation. Dipshit. Well, I'm gonna continue looting this room. Let's check this part real quick, and then... So, I have a promissory note for this business that somebody was offering. Excuse me. I've been Michael Green, the Counter Jockey. This is Morning Gaming. Oh, fucking books, man. I'll see you next time.